so everybody can actually be here. So it's not my fault. So if you can actually help out by sharing, it will be a very good thing. Um okay, I think people are already coming up, so I might just as well get started. Yeah, if you're just joining in, please just indicate by saying you're active. Not hello, I'm not. But hope you guys can hear me. I want to know that I'm audible enough. Okay. 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 Okay now. Okay guys, welcome. Welcome to the live webinar. Um my name is Anna Omeje. I guess you guys know already. Please, as you are here, please just pay attention because I won't repeat anything I'm saying here again. So I want you guys to follow through anywhere you are, even if you are in a place that you get distracted. I would advise you should actually go to a very secret place and concentrate. Make sure you listen to it. So I'm getting started. I'm going to bring out my presentation so you guys can see it. Are you guys seeing it? Please, I'm just if you're seeing the presentation, please can you indicate? Okay. Okay. Okay, the live webinar, the theme is the best way to earn $100 to $500 monthly with your smartphone online with Amazon KDP. Many of you actually know why you're here. You're here to know how you can actually earn in dollars online. Well, it's very straightforward and simple. With this model, you'll be able to at least be you can be able to like try to earn at least a maximum of $100 to $500 with just your phone or any internet devices you have. So in the next 30 to 40 minutes, I'm going to show you this business model, which by the way, I am 100% sure you were engaged in today, but you didn't pay for it, right? I will show you how to start getting paid in dollars in this business model every single day and how you can do it without having to beg for cash or cajole anybody to pay for what you would be creating. But for you to see how lucrative this is, let me show you how much I and many of my students have earned and still earning through this business model. As you can see, this are proof of our royalty, how much we've earned. This is mine, which is $121 with the space of a month. These are other people's testimony too. You can see here. You can also earn in pounds, just it depends on the setting you want. You can earn in yens, you can earn in dollars, you can earn in pounds, you can earn in euros. So yeah, they vary. Yeah, and these are the payment notification of the dollar to your accounts, how much people actually make and how they get paid through it. You can see here said September has been an hard one of fiscally, but very good to me, Amazonly. That means it has been earning very good through Amazon, and you can see by the testimonies here and how it's being paid to them through their dollar accounts, and they receive it from there afterwards to their um local bank accounts. So guess what? You too, you can actually do it. It's not by just showing you the results and showing you what we are earning. It's about you, right? So you can also do it with the steps that I'll be sharing with you tonight. I will show you exactly how we can earn in dollars every day through Amazon KDP. Even though you have not done any business online, you don't have to like be an online type of person to actually do this business. You may not start making 1 million. I don't want to promise you that you can start making 1 million naira in your first month, but you can start at least making $50 to $100 as a beginner. Okay. Once you follow all the instructions I'll be giving you in this class. My promise to you is that I will show you the step-by-step strategy for starting and building this business opportunity without ever having to refer one person or bring one person to bring another person. This is not a referral business, okay? You don't have to worry how you get those books sold or how you can even create those books. This class is actually here to actually teach you how you can do them. You don't have to import any book whatsoever. You don't need to do any delivery or shipping of anything and of any kind. You don't have to handle any marketing or advertising. You don't need to post it online, all this stuff, but you will still earn massively online. You just need what I'm about to share with you tonight. So a few things to note before we go ahead though. This is not a get rich scheme or do nothing and get paid business model. This business model actually requires some effort from you. The good thing is that you can devote just a couple of hours to it and your effort will surely pay. Okay, this is not a get rich scheme because many people with the mentality being that as I just enter into it, I'll start getting money. No, this is not MLM. This is not a Ponzi scheme or a click ad or a referral ad. No, this is actually a business model whereby you put in effort and you say, yes, we earn in dollars, but we actually work for it. Okay, so it's not something that you just start and you don't do anything and you expect to get paid. No, if you actually do a particular job, then you surely get paid. So now here's the thing. If you are lacking money or you are tied up to your job that earns you so little that cannot even meet up to all your needs. Okay. You even sometimes don't have your own private time because of your work policies. Well, this business model is a solution that can free you from all of that. Okay. You need to just make that change towards earning your own independent income because once you make that change, you're the one literally controlling how fast and slow money enters your pocket. Yes, I've actually experienced this. Okay, working under someone can be actually hectic. Okay, you don't have your free time, your free space. You're always being controlled by your boss. You don't have time to earn your own private money. You always have to just be on a beck and call on someone else. And the worst part is that the money they pay at the end of the month doesn't even meet to your needs. Okay, it doesn't meet to any of your needs. So you actually need that a business model that actually you can do it at any time you want, maybe when you're at home, probably when you're at your bed, at your leisure time. At like see earlier on I told you that 2 to 3 hours is actually okay for you to actually get started, you understand? So yeah, so let me go ahead and continue. Now, most of people don't know who I am, but I'll still actually introduce myself to you. My name is Anna Omeji. Okay, I'm an online business coach. I'm an online business consultant and an online entrepreneur. Okay, my specialty is in helping people just like you to see the light and opportunity the online space can give you towards your financial freedom. Okay, a lot of people be like, okay, what's so special about this girl? Like, what makes you special from others? Why do I have to actually teach you? But well, I'll tell you because I have months of experience in this because I've actually trained over 800 to 1,000 people in this process. And yeah, they're making waves. As you can see my testimony from earlier on, you can notice that yeah, people it's just mouth. Okay, people are actually making banks from this current business model. And yeah, you can actually do it too. So I found out one of the simplest business model, which is Amazon KDP. I know you may be wondering what Amazon KDP is, how does it work, how do I earn the money? I will show you now without delay. Let us look at the table of content we have for this webinar. Okay, see the table of contents here. Intro to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. Who is it for? Types of book you can publish, 3 forms of book you can publish, the steps of which you can upload those ebooks, problems you're likely to encounter. Yes, there are problems. Nothing is as rosy as it seems. And I won't lie to you that there's nothing bad about this business or you can't encounter any problems as I said, you have to work and there are some issues you actually encounter. But there are always problems. But the question is like, are there solutions to that problem? Yes, that is the next one. The solutions to those problems, which the Amazon can be blueprint. The value you'll be getting from this blueprint, the bonuses and the frequently asked question, and lastly, my one-time offer slash giveaway I'll be giving at the end of this class. So just make sure you follow through the end of this class if you don't want to miss the giveaway, because it's just one-time offer, and if I give it out, you'll never see it ever again. So we are going into the main content, which is the Amazon KDP of what it's all about. Well, Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing is a book shortly known as Amazon KDP. It's a bookshelf under Amazon. It was launched in November 2007. Now imagine going online, publishing a low content book and getting paid for it. Well, as easy as it said, Amazon KDP, fully known as Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing, is a self-publishing platform owned by one of the world's richest man, Jeff Bezos. The main purpose is for the easy publication of books and also sales of those books, thereby making you earn in dollars through this platform just by publishing books. Over 300 million people purchases product on Amazon. It's not a new thing. If you know Amazon, you already know that Amazon is a very well like one of the highest marketing online platform where people actually get virtually everything they need in their house, from appliances, clothes, and the rest. But it just happens that 70% of books 70% of things that are there are mainly books that they sell on a regular basis as books. So that's why we're actually focusing on that aspect, because 70% covers the book aspect of Amazon sales. So yeah, it's a part of the e-commerce company Amazon. Now, it is called self-publishing because unlike normal publishing, it is done by authors themselves for free. Yes, you can actually publish in this platform for free. You don't have to pay Amazon to publish your book, either as an ebook or a paperback, even hardcover. All you do is to upload your book, set your price, and Amazon displays your book to its millions of audience. Like I said earlier on, they have over 300 million people that purchases book on Amazon on a daily. Well, why would Amazon do it for free? How do Amazon earn from it? It's simple. As your book sells, Amazon give you 60% to 70% of every copy of your ebook sold and take the remaining percent as their profits. Yes. Well, Amazon has like they're not just giving you for free. They're not just allowing you to publish for free. They actually have their commission, okay? Once you create your book and you publish them, okay, you actually have an advantage, okay? How do I say so? If you publish a book, theirs is just to market it to. They have over 300 million people, and not just Nigerians, okay? They sell to foreigners like American people that know the value of book, value of knowledge, all this stuff, understand? Foreigners, you'll be able to advertise your books to the world. People get to know you, get to know your book, and you earn massively through it. So Amazon at that end also earn from you. That means they take 30 to 40% on their own when you take 70 to 60%, 60 to 70% on your own accord. So after this webinar, you should have acquired a knowledge on what Amazon KDP is about, how you can work and go about it successfully. All you need is to create a free account with them and become a publisher. Pricing of the book is solely left to you. You can decide to sell it at any amount you want, just on you. Okay, who is it for? Okay, many people be like, I'm not a writer, I don't know anything about publishing book, I don't know what Amazon KDP is all about. Well, it is for anybody and everybody that is ready to leverage on the billions of dollars released by Amazon each month. Writer or non-writer, it's for all. You don't have to be a writer. You don't even need knowledge on how to write a book. You don't need that. Don't be mistaken. No, you can still upload your book if you're a writer. Like if you're a writer, you are a well-known writer in Nigeria. You are known for your books. Like people know you for what you do. Your books, you have a very nice writing. Your books are really excellent. So my dear, this is actually the best time to actually monetize your talent by publishing it to a very worldwide brand, which is Amazon, where you can get sales from those books you publish. So yeah, if you're a writer, a plus one for you. But actually, I'm focusing more on the non-writers for now. But if you're also a writer, you can actually go on with me. So, but for non-writer, you can use the writing without writing formula. Yes. As for me, I'm not a writer, okay, but I happen to come across this, and it actually taught me that you don't need to be a writer to actually become a publisher. You just need to create those books with the right techniques, which you know how you can do that now. Okay, types of books you can publish. These are the type of books you can publish, okay? Low content book, 8 to 30 pages. Okay, they're just 8 to 30 pages, nothing much. Summaries, like summaries, how to do books, e.g., how to cook rice, 5 steps, 100 ways to cook beans, all this stuff. Analysis of already existing books. Okay, you can just model those already existing books that are already making sales, but you just shorten it, like summarize it, just make your own analysis from it, okay, and create your own books from those already made books. There are evergreen books, books on wealth, health, and relationship. All these books you can actually publish as a non-writer, okay. You can just bring topics, you can get all this content, okay, from reliable resources to make those type of book. It doesn't require much, just 8 to 30 pages, you are done with that, okay. We have no content book like playbook, workbook, color books, children playbook, jotter, planner, sketchbooks, and so on. All these books like this now, they have no content, no lines inside, they're just blank. Or if I thought there's any wordings, they're just few wordings that won't like necessarily have to fill the whole page. You understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. Now, this is the example of a coloring book. This one up here with a unicorn is an example of a coloring book. You can actually publish online, create and publish online, and people will actually buy. Okay, just inside, what is inside is just a black and white drawings that people will actually use coloring pencils to actually fill in the colors, okay, according to how the picture looks like. Okay, you can actually design this and make you tons of money, because a lot of children go back to school and they need coloring books, or they just want to use it for fun and educational purposes, and people go online to buy these books and for their children and for school too. So they actually do that on a regular basis, and it makes massive sale if you know your onions right. The next one by the side is the journal. As you know, like diaries and the rest of that, they are just lines inside. This is a journal. Okay, this is actually a journal and my personal journal, as you can see. And you can see there are just lines in it. Do you need to write anything? No. What you just need is just to design the cover. Okay. Amazon does the printing and everything, and that's how it is to do. Okay. KDP low content slash no content book covers. These are other same journals I just showed you right now. Yeah, this next one is just an evergreen type of book. This two evergreen type of book. The left one is a sketchbook. It's just blank, where artists actually draw or anything like such. So yeah, these are just ordinary books you can actually publish and go. That's the examples of those books. So what's next? So there are three forms of which you can publish your books. Okay, there are Kindle ebooks, paperback, hardcover. The first one is the Kindle ebook. Okay, this is a form in which you can publish your books without printing them. Okay, not necessarily have to print them. Amazon doesn't print them, but they can actually access your book online. Okay, they can just read it, but as they're reading, they're actually paying you for it. So Amazon don't need to actually print them out. So the next one is paperback. This is a form in which you can publish books, okay, into hard copy. Please, I would love for you guys to actually jot all this thing down, because you might not see this again. And if you want to get started, you need to know all this info. That's why I'm actually giving you the details bit by bit, so you can understand this business better. This is a form in which you can actually paperback. This is a form in which you can actually publish books into hard copy. They can actually access them physically. That means this paperback are books they can actually access physically. Okay. Then hardcover is just more like paperback, but the cover of the book is actually harder, and those type of book are mostly expensive. So yeah. Now let's look at how we can actually upload those type of book I explained to you on Amazon, or your Amazon Gateway account. Okay, one, you'll get the content as an EPUB or docs or PDF file. Okay, then you title your book. You can edit. Maybe you want to do a book of love, or you want to do a book that has to do with health or entertainment, sex, love life, a lot, any book you want, or you just want to do a normal no content book like diary, notebook, jotters, and the rest. Okay, so you just write your title and you edit your book. Then for ebook, like I said, I showed you the three forms. ebook, that's just to read online, you design your book cover as JPEG, okay? Because these are very important details. Because if you're actually publishing your book on Amazon, you have to look into these details very well. For paperback, you design your book cover as a PDF form, okay? So the next thing is that you get your keywords. This is very, very important. A lot of KDP publishers don't actually know this, because keywords are those phrases people need to type in the search bar of Amazon for your book to appear out of the billions of books listed there, okay? It's very, very important to actually know this, because if you don't have a good keyword for your book won't be known, it won't be seen. You see, there are over, as even though you are just joining into this business, there are over 10,000 people that are already in this business, okay? Just imagine 10,000 people and their books, okay? So for you to actually shine, to come out, you need to have a very wonderful keywords, okay, to actually beat others, okay? On KDP, you're allowed to give 7 keywords, and you don't need just put any rubbish. You don't just put any nonsense there saying it's keywords. No, you need to research on your keywords and you have to put them there. We research on the right keywords to use. Then next thing is to set your book description. The next thing is select price. Okay, emphasizing on this price, okay, you should be conscious of your price selection. Setting a book too high would make the buyers feel like you are ripping them off, like they'll feel like you're cheating them of their money compared to other similar books on the market that with even a lesser price, and then you want to make your own bigger, as per say your own book have more quality. My dear, if there's a particular niche, okay, every book have a niche, and every niche there's a particular price set, okay, so you have to know what the market sells so you can sell your own accordingly too. But if you decide to make your own book higher than the rest, well, your book will be very difficult. Your book won't sell. It's very, very difficult for you to actually make sales, okay? So the next thing is like, and if again you set your book at a very low and cheap rate, but say you want people to buy your own faster, my dear, you still not make sales, because people will think your book is less valuable in contents. So in essence, you need to know how you can fix the price in a moderate amount for the particular kind of books you would want to publish, okay? Then the next thing you do is just publish. You click publish and wait as the sales of your book roll in. Now we're going to talk about the problems you are likely to encounter starting this Amazon KDP. Well, I will say that, well, there's always a business, and if there's a business, there are always problems you actually face doesn't mean there's no solution. So let us highlight every problem we're going to face in this Amazon KDP, okay? Highlighting some of the problems you will encounter as a Nigerian publisher on Amazon and prefer a solution that solves all of them. The first one is actually the registration process. Most people have messaged me about not being able to fully register on Amazon KDP, not being able to add payment details and so on. Let me tell you now, even though Amazon KDP is free, the sad reality is that they do not accept Nigerians. Yes, they don't accept Nigerians. And I'm sorry to inform you this. They don't accept Nigerians. This now begs the question on how average Nigeria register. How did I register? How do my students register? Okay, how are they getting these sales if Nigerians don't actually get the opportunity to actually come to this platform and make money through it? Okay, but that's why you are here, for the solutions, right? Next. The second one, creating books. My dear, as easy as I'm saying all of this, you need to know how to do them. You need to know how you can create those books. So creating books, getting content, designing covers, getting your keywords, format for writing, how to research highly on sort of those books of categories and so on and so forth. All these are easily solvable. Okay, they're solvable problems. Okay, so truth is, what I can do for you during the session can only go so far, and will not have the time and energy to actually go into every tiny details, because everybody will be like, it's too long, I love that. I don't want to go to every pretty details, okay? So today's session is focused on how you can actually solve those problems for yourself. So thirdly, the another problem you actually encounter is competition. Like I told you, there are over 10,000 other publishers around the world already known. So how can you come in place to actually beat them and actually make sales? Like how I did and my other students. Well, you should know that there are over 1,000 100 k publishers around the world with high quality books. For you to stand out from the rest, there are strategies to be placed and some cheat code. Yes, hear me right. I said cheat codes to make your book sell. So today I'll be introducing you to the blueprint that will solve all this problem and give you more. At this point, okay, if you're not willing to learn, implement and get your own share of the millions paid out monthly by Amazon, then go no further. This is not for you. About 4 months ago, Amazon KDP was practically impossible unless you own a laptop. But now you can do it with your smartphone in the comfort of your bed. Yes, before then, everybody would be like, you need a laptop, you just need a laptop. And most people will just be discouraged because most people don't have a laptop to actually do. But now you can actually use your smartphone too to actually do this business online. Okay, now the solution to those problems that I said about the registration process, competition, and the rest, creation of those books is this Amazon KDP blueprints. This is a guide that anyone can use, okay? Be it a non-writer, a writer, or someone totally new to tech. It's a blueprint you will definitely need to kickstart the journey into Amazon KDP. The content slash value of the Amazon KDP blueprints. Let us see what the blueprint contains and the value it has. It will teach you how you can create a US account because you already know that you can actually receive your money in Nigerian account because they don't accept Nigerian. So the tactic is that you really need to have a foreign account to actually go about this. Okay, you need to know how to create those US accounts, okay? And the value to create those things is 20,000 naira, but you'll be getting it in this blueprint for free. How to properly set your Amazon KDP account. So people will just go and create nonsense and they'll come and meet me and be like, I've created this account though. I know it is free. I decided to do it on my own, but I end up doing a mistake, this one and this one. Well, in this blueprint, it will teach you how you can properly set up your Amazon KDP account without any mistake whatsoever. You will not have any complications. And the value of that's about 10,000 naira. It also gives you access to two of the best premium websites for summaries of books. This website is specifically for summary of books, okay? You don't need to think too much where you get content, where you get all this stuff from, how you start. Well, this website will give you those summaries for free. With this premium website, we're able to create 5 summaries of book a day and sell them on Amazon. Okay, it helps us to actually make this book just a day, and the value, as you can see, is 65,000 naira. Actually, 65,000 naira and nothing less than that. Yes, but you'll be getting it in this same blueprint for free. It teaches you how to rank organically with the killer keyword strategy. The value is 15,000 naira. Okay, how to run profitable Amazon advertisements. The value is over 45,000. Remember, the keyword is very important. I see the value is 15k, but you'll be getting it for free in this course. How to generate content for YouTube without watching or writing anything, and that's over 45,000, and so much more. The value in this course actually much. The content, what you're going to learn is going to be a lot, okay? And the total everything you'll be getting in this blueprint, the value is over 280,000 naira. But that's not all. Because you are here, you also get this free access to these bonuses below. Lifetime access mentorship community, where you'll be able to get extra updates concerning Amazon KDP, and that's about 25,000 naira. Okay, how to create different kind of book and sell them massively on Amazon, and that is over 50,000 naira. Okay, you just you have to know how you can create book, and you also need to know how you can also earn massively on Amazon. Okay, which is also 50,000 naira. That's the cheat code I'm telling you about. You have to learn, okay? And this blueprint to actually solve all of that. How to get premium version of all website and apps needed for the creation of those books. You see, there are apps, there are website put in place for you to create those books. If you're not a writer, you really need this because you will need to know how those books are being created. You really need to know what you can do, which apps, which websites, what's next to actually go ahead with this. So this, you'll be getting all of this for free, and the value is about 70,000. If you're not into this at all, you have not made this blueprint, people individually will be charging you 10,000 for each app, this one, but all these things are already comprised in this blueprint and you'll be getting it for free. But the value is over 70,000 naira. Next, how to remove 30% tax on your KDP account. If you have received money on Kindle, you will know how much annoying this is. Yes, and the value is over 120,000 naira. Amazon deducts 30% fee as tax monthly. So imagine you making 1,000 to $1,000 to maybe $2,000 a month, and that's approximately how much? 600 to 700,000 naira a month in naira. Amazon will not deduct 30% of that 1,000 naira you have made in that book, which is over $300. And if you check that in naira, that is over 200,000, and that is so bad. The tax is too much. So don't worry about that. This blueprint will actually show you how to remove that tax free, legitimately. That means that people are actually paying for tax, okay, but this blueprint will actually teach you how you can remove those tax, so you don't have to lose 200,000 naira like that because of tax fee. So you will have your printed dollars in your bank account without any tax. The total value of every of the bonuses here is over 355,000 naira, nothing less, nothing more. So the value of both the content of the blueprints and the bonuses is about 630,000 naira. I know someone's heart has actually skipped because of this. Yeah, the value is virtually too much, and few might not actually afford such amounts here. So no one will be paying such amounts. Let's look at those who have gotten the blueprints and what they have to say about it and what they have achieved through it. As you can see, this one said, I'm happy. I made my first sale today. I got the course earlier from another person for 40K, but I wasn't taught on how to add categories. One of his friends advised him to get this particular course, which I did in just 3 days. He has earned this already. So he's being thankful that he got the course and he has made a sale through it, and he was just jumping and all of that stuff that they do. And this one again said, small win, we complete 200 orders. Do you know what is 200 orders? If you actually calculate it, if a book is being priced at $4 and you have up to 200 orders of those books a month, calculate that. 4 times 2, that is 8. That's over $800 a month. And if you check that in naira, that's close to $600,000 a month too. And that's what this guy is actually earning. And you can see he's very, very thankful that he got the course, and that's what's actually helping. And few many, and this one as well, also thankful that he got the course, and see what he's actually earning with just few days. He earned $97. So yeah, many people have actually gotten this course and have seen the results, and they're really thankful they got this course. There are actually more testimonies, but I don't want the slide to be too lengthy. So let us go ahead. Let's ask the frequently asked questions we normally have. Okay, do I need to refer to earn? No, you don't need to refer anybody to earn. You don't need to bring anybody to earn. You don't need to go to your friend and be like, please help me and click this, help me and register this, help me and do this one. No, you don't need any referrals. Okay, will you mentor me if I get started? Yes, I will mentor you, not just me. Other KDP experts, by the side, have been in experience. They've experienced this in years and years of experience. They are like experts. Apart from me actually guiding you, you have over 2 people as well guiding you too. So yes, you'll not be in this alone. Do I have to post my book on social media? I told you no, you don't need it. This is not affiliate marketing. This is not network marketing that you need to be all around posting and this. No, you'll be making your money on low key. Just be creating your books and be publishing it, and you'll be making your money. That's all you need. You don't need to post anything on social media. I don't have a voter's card. Well, you don't need a voter card. If you don't have it, you don't need it actually. You just need maybe probably your name to create your account, and that's probably it. Do I have to run ads? No, you don't need to run ads. I don't run ads, but I made over $100 a month from it without running ads. But my dear, running ads actually helps you to scale through, makes you have more sales, okay? But I didn't run ads for my own, but I still made money from it. You understand what I'm trying to say? So yes, you can actually go about it without running ads, but if you run ads, more money for you, it's fine. How do I earn? I think you have understand everything from the beginning to the end of this class on how you can actually end. The question you should be asking yourself is that how fast can I start publishing? Okay. How fast can I start creating books? How fast can I create more books and make more sales? That's the question you should be asking. How do I get paid? Well, I told you, you will get paid to your USA account, not your Nigerian account. Yeah, you from your USA account, then you can transfer the money to your Nigerian account. Okay, you can create it, and if you don't know how to create your US account, that's why this blueprint is here for you. You need the blueprint to teach you how you can create your US account legitly, not all these fake ways of creating, no, not these fraudulent ways, no. It will teach you how you can create your USA account legitly online and how you can receive your money from Amazon safely to your local bank in Nigeria. I don't have a laptop. Can I do it with my phone? Yes, you can do it with your phone. Like I said before, then it was practically impossible to actually use your phone to do it. But right now, this blueprint actually makes it very, very possible. Okay, once you get this blueprint, okay, you can actually get started right away. So now this is the last for this webinar for me to end this class. Okay, this is my one-time offer slash giveaway. You can't see this offer anywhere else because I actually created this for people that who are really serious and really hungry to actually make money online. People who are really fervent about their success. People who really want to go far. Okay, with a value of over 630,000 naira for this course, you'll be getting it at just 50,000 naira. Just 50,000 naira. Can you imagine? Something that's over 60,000. I didn't even slash it into half. That did I even do it to a quarter. But you'll be getting it for 50,000 naira. But guess what? At the limited period of time, just 20 people, I just need 20 people repeatedly, I'm saying this, will be getting it at the discount of 20,000 naira only. Just 20,000 naira only. Together with this following giveaway I'll be giving you. Okay, the first one is access. These are the giveaways for just 20 people I'm going to actually give this to. Okay. Firstly, they will have access to a Telegram Amazon KDP mentorship community. If you check my screenshots well, you see that the mentorship Amazon, the Telegram Amazon KDP mentorship, there are over 10,000 plus students already there. Okay, already learning, already sharing their testimonies, and they're already sharing minds, they're asking questions, and they're growing. Okay, you have access to that mentorship once you get these blueprints. That's for the first 20 people only. 0 to 1K KDP challenge group. I have another group again whereby people will actually come. I'll give them challenges, and if they meet up, I'll reward them handsomely for that. 3, you can get your 20K back. This is for just first 20 people. First 20 people, you have the chance to get your 20K back. If you have at least 30 sales of your book between 30 days, if you have 30 sales of your book between 30 days, I myself personally will give you your 20K back. Yes, I mean it and I mean it. Fourthly, I will give you 10K to anyone who can be able to publish at least 50 books in a month. Yes, it's very, very possible. If you publish 50 books in a month, once you get these blueprints and you are very serious and you're getting started, I will reward you with a sum of 10K for your hard work, and you will see even from me even giving 10K, you will see that your hard work will actually pay in when you start getting sales for your book. The fifth one will be, I will also give you a template apart from Amazon KDP. Okay, I'll give you a template that has actually made me 200K in 2 weeks. This is not Amazon KDP. This is another business I actually found out as well. But the first 20 people that will actually get these blueprints will have access to this template. Okay, I'll give them this template that will actually make them 200K, like how I made 200K in 2 weeks. I'll give them that template. Okay. Lastly, I'll also give you 1 GB data to kickstart your training. Yes, I'll give you over 1 GB data to kickstart your training. I know that the training comprises the videos and all of that. Yes, so you need to be very serious about it and learn a lot of things. But I'll be giving you 1 GB data. You won't see this anyhow. You won't see this offer anywhere. Now I'm saying that if you actually stick to the end, it's good for you. This 1 GB data, I'll be giving it to just first 20 people. So you can see from the list from 1 to 6, read through it again and sim it in. I know this opportunity I'm giving you is something you won't see anywhere else. Remember, this offer is limited to just first 20 people. After this, the price goes back to the normal price, which is 50K. And my giveaway, which is all this list that is being listed here, is over. Okay? It's over and it's done with. So what is next? I believe you know what is next. Take action. So if you want to be among the lucky 20 people, DM me my WhatsApp number. Most of you already have my WhatsApp number, okay? Saying I have my 20K ready to get started. Like you all know, after this class, I might be able to share the video to most people. So I doubt if this 20 people, I will get them before the end of this class. I'm sure this 20 people will be over. So if you're here and you actually miss this offer, I'm sorry for you. Maybe making money online is not for you then. But if you really are serious and you really want to get started, you were here from the beginning to the ending, I'm very sure you need this. So join me in my dollar train, and join over 100,000 plus of students already into this. I want you to be here. I want you to make your family proud, your loved ones proud, your friends proud. Make money online. That's the most passive way you can actually make money online. The most reliable and comfortable way to make money. You don't need to rely on anybody. You don't need to be on the beck and call on of anybody. With your phone, you can actually make millions from it. Like how I and other of my students are actually making money from it. As you can see, the results, my results and my students' results speak for themselves. I don't need to brag that much. But these are the lists I've given. If you meet up with this requirement, if you have your 20K ready, reply, I have my 20K ready. And we are off. Okay, now this is the end of this class. I would love for you guys drop your comments of this class, what you think, the value you got from this class, what you learned. Just give me nice remarks of any you have so I can end this class because we're done. We're done. We're done. So please give me some emojis so I can end the class because I'm already even getting messages already. Getting messages. Who is that? So yeah, I'm going to end the class now. You guys should actually try it. Okay. Okay. So now we're ending the class. Thank you all for today. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate your time, and I believe that you take the necessary steps to actually make this work. So yeah, if you meet up the requirements, if you have your 20K ready, DM I have my 20K ready. Good night and God bless.